So yeah, I got the save off of file from Game FAQs. This save file is modded. Since it has pretty much maxed everything except for full max spirit, which is kind of annoying considering the super boss likes to spam magic attacks, and 41 spirit is just not going to cut it even with max health.
Damn.
Also, most of the materia here I can tell have been modded because they don't use the proper colors. And all of the items that are required here have more than one, even some items that you can only get one copy of normally.
No amount of modding in the world can save Zack from his fate. Anyway.
We're going in with the full Genji set, which provides these. Genji Helm stops expending MP and AP costs and gives Libra. Genji Armor sets your HP limited to 5 digits and adds Endure and Auto Regen. Genji Shield gives you M Barrier and Barrier, absorbs all elements, nulls all statuses. And Genji Glove sets your damage cap to 5 digits and makes all hits your critical hits. So I'm gonna have to materia fusion up some high spirit stuff. It doesn't matter what I need. The only thing I need are Costly Punch and Full Cure. Dang Fire Aga. Now, I'm also going to equip these two particular materia because they're going to help Zack survive this onslaught. SP Barrier and SP Master. SP Barrier and SP Turbo Attack, SP Turbo Magic, SP Turbo, SP Barrier, and SP Master all use your SP to either enhance Zack's attacks or prevent him from taking damage, depending on the levels of the materia. Since these are level 1, they only increase or decrease the amount of damage inflicted or taken by 20%. At Master, they will do 100% reduction or boost. Master has the effects of both SP Turbo and SP Barrier rolled into one. If you want to have a super easy time, you can just do the full SP trick, which is like get the 99 Phoenix Downs from the super boss, lose, sell them, and then buy them to your need, sell them again, steal more, and then use them in materia fusion to make an HP up plus with plus 999 HP, and then SP convert it, you'll get a cool 2 million SP. Repeat as necessary. So to fight the super boss, you need to go to the Great Cavern of Wonders, go down here to Doors of the Unknown. You need to complete all of these in order, and there are like 6 missions apiece. And then you go right here to the Reigning Deity. After analyzing the mysterious energy's effluence, we are sure that its source is just beyond the hair. There's no telling what you may find, but we've come too far to turn back now. We look forward to reading your report, Zack.
Don't fuck this up, Zack.
Nah, he's got this, I'm sure. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh.
He could.
Oh, hi there, Rigor Mortex. Or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Goddess of Loveless. Super boss battle, Minerva.
That is some badass armor, holy shit.
Minerva has 10 million HP, 20 million on hard mode, and loves throwing out attacks at you. You want to make sure that your HP is safely above 60,000 at all times. And just hammer away at Costly Punch while trying to avoid her magic attacks.
We're on the road from Precision Rock. Oh, Jesus, this is rough looking.
Well, it's likely a prod work there, sorry. Let's use Dark Faraga.
Oh my god.
Minerva has mostly max stats, so yeah, that's to be expected.
So Ray, what's this fight like on hard mode?
Barely any different. Really, the HP is the only constant thing that's changed. I mean, her damage output is still ridiculous either way. So, yeah, it's just longer. Really, this boss doesn't take that long to beat if you just keep hammering away with Costly Punch.
First, Star Fox Adventures.
This ain't no penance. I can tell you that much. From FF10.
Oh dear.
Final slash. Crimson Flare. So yeah, my Zack's spirit is super high, but if I touch that fireball, it'll still do a cool 60,000 to me. And that's with the SP berry and master, so it would just straight up kill Zack. Photon Feather is a fairly nothing attack, all things considered.
Crimson Flare.
This is pretty much just the big numbers fight, yeah. But given how equipment-based Crisis Core is, I'm completely fine with this. Other than unlike other super bosses in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, high gas mask.
As long as you have the right gear and know what you're doing, you're alright.
Hey, listen, I gotta take a week off of work. Why? I gotta fight a super boss with Final Fantasy 12. What?
Oh, Vanessa, I enjoyed the strategy to forego the Buster Sword and just punch Minerva to death, and she'll like this post. Anyway, here's Minerva's Limit Break, Judgment Era, oh.
I'd still say this fight's far cry from the KH2FM super bosses.
I mean, it's no masterclass of strategy, but at least you can do strategy. Recast Raise when this attack goes off, by the way, because it dispels it.
Ow, pain.
And also heal up your MP and AP because it brings both of those to 0. Anti-material. Yeah, I think
This is what you wanted, Zack. You wanted to be a hero.
Now she has no physical.
El Crimson Flare. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thor's Hammer is probably her most annoying attack to dodge since the timing is very strict. And the attack comes out pretty fast.
Hey Ray, remember the Dark Aeons?
Still making me. Heal. Wait, is there HP visible? And then she's one hand away from death then.
Oh.
Nice. Holy shit, this attack. Oh. Jesus.
I'm alright.
Yikes.
Oh. HP wasn't visible.
Oh.
Oh, the visibility with Zack. Okay.
Yeah, because it targets Zack when I use a thing like that. Like, yeah, see, I have a picture there. You see Zack's HP.
Oh, that's kind of crap.
I'm very aggressive now. Oh.
Do the slung onions again.
Judgment.
Rain from above. Indignation. Judgment.
What the heck is that?
It ends here.
What's wrong, Spirit?
Reward. Not now, Angel.
Well, I mean, should.
Prove your honor to me.
The remaster is pretty much the PS4 version. Everything we didn't get.
Reverse strike.
Well, that helps a lot.
Oh yeah, she's invincible now. She can use Absolute Ward. This lasts for about 20 seconds, so yeah, just run from her now.
I mean, Spirit, she had indignation in the PS3 version, but I don't see why not.
Shit.
Okay, she's off it now.
This is pretty much just throw grenades at me to fight.
Sure is.
You seriously think this is fucking fair?
Ooh, triangle, triangle, triangle. You want to block Ultima, because that'll just pierce right through you otherwise.
Like the Ultima's a regular attack. Jeez.
Vital slash. Invincible again.
Oh, well, you're lucky it's invincible and not a spell. Shit, there's two of them.
Vital slash.
Final darkness.
Doing it again? Oh, Minerva's here. You running scared now. She does usually just bust out Absolute Ward. She's low on health. She doesn't have her healing move right yet, but she has one. Her sword's about 50k.
Yeah, it's what, like a week from tomorrow's VC4?
Yeah, it's like 8 days.
Cool.
Yep, just a week now.
Nice.
Push it.
Pound it. Pound it.
Ow, pain.
10 masters.
Actually, that'd be pretty good right now. Nope, okay. I guess not.
No.
Good dodge that. Didn't dodge that though. Oh, laying on a little thick, aren't you, dear?
Yeah, she's in busy boss mode. Ultima.
Ouch. I got it. I punched right through the cast it. Good.
So now Minerva is invincible. Okay.
For 20 seconds.
For 20 seconds. Alright. Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
Splendid.
Almost. Welcome Minerva is fucking invincible.
Nice.
Ow.
Man, again? Well, this should be a good time for a proc. So block the Ultima. Nice.
Good job, Song.
Is this the end? I'm trying! I'm trying!
Immune.
Ah, here we go.
You are like little baby. Watch this.
You call that a tech? Here is a tech. Bitch.
Zach's just wondering how he got to this point in his life.
Now you're probably wondering how I got into this myself into this situation. Well, it all started. Yikes.
Wait, is that HP?
Yep, one more hit. Now her HP's visible. So yeah, one more hit and she'll
Great.
die.
Good timing, Cisne.
Real good timing.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah! I'm on fire now!
He certainly is on fire.
I'm on
He's
fire!
blazing. Yes, that was 40,000 SP. What of it?
Yeah, just punch all your problems away. That's how you do it.
Totally.
Oh, we
Just
got
strong arm all you issues.
It's one punch man, except in this case it was 80 punch man.
You did it. So, your reward for defeating Minerva, since this is already done, should we hear? The Divine Slayer, which breaks all limits, and grants Libra. Auto Libra.
Huh.
And for completing all of the missions in the game, including that, you get this, the Heike Soul, which does a number of things. I'm going to list off what exactly it does, because it is a lot of things that the Heike Soul does. Control
Many
F.
things.
What the
All of
Heike
the
Soul
things.
does, are you sitting down? It breaks all limits, adds sudden death, poison, silence, stop, and stun to your fight command, absorbs all elements, grants you auto potion, increases drop rate for enemies, 100% steal, stolen and dropped items are 100% rare, double kill, item and materia from enemies, you have start consumer level 1, which increases item effects, you have dual cast, Auto Libra, and SP Master level 1.
What the fuck?
Its
Wow.
one and only drawback is that it also afflicts you with Auto Curse, which, by that point, you don't need the DMW anymore. Let's be real honest.
Yeah.
For that matter, you don't really need this anymore because you pretty much did everything.
Yeah, you've essentially won the game. Like, super
Is there any
hard.
new Game Plus for this?
Yes, there is, I believe.
Ah. There's that at least, if you want to break the game in half upon your next game.
Yeah. It's always fun having like super items that do a lot of good shit, but you don't have anything to use them on. Because you beat the game.
Alright. Well, time to put on my hype lever again. And I'll put on Status War 2. Let's do it.
Here we go!
Genesis is
Yes,
waiting
wait.
up ahead, I'm sure of it. It's
I
time.
hope so,
It's
man.
time for a death battle! Yeah, you know, I haven't watched Death Battle in ages. I need to catch up, like, bad.
Same, actually.
And
There are a bunch of good
Soul,
ones.
corrupted by vengeance,
Blah, blah, blah.
hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation.
Hi, Dante.
Your
You ain't
name
looking too hot, bro.
Now he really is just Dante.
Loveless again.
pretty much.
That's all
You
I have
have
in my life.
succeeded Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus the three friends are reunited once again,
I want to throw you off a cliff.
and Loveless
Same.
is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
I'm looking at you, aren't I?
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end,
Oh my god.
I've come here to help you.
the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift, everlasting.
Why don't you just talk like a normal
What
human
is that?
being?
The gift of the goddess.
Like you
A
would.
heavenly
This is why
gift
Isabella's
found
smashed and
only
you're
in the
not.
North.
I thought the cells were the gift.
Fucking savage,
There are
bro.
various interpretations.
I don't understand.
Good
Me
good
neither,
answer.
Zach.
Wonder the mystery is in itself a gift.
Listen, I wrestled with the goddess and won. You got
Join the
nothing.
life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Yeah, huh?
Come Guardian!
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
Red eyes take warning.
Uh-huh.
Got the Sith yellow eyes, shit.
Honore!
Did you just turn into Brusca's final Aeon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Is that Keyblade armor?
I mean, close enough, right?
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, what if Genesis would have done it? What if Venom with Genesis?
This is the final boss. Genesis Avatar.
God damn this music.
It's pretty good. Genesis Avatar has around 600,000 HP on normal, 900,000 on hard. Not that much harder. Give me that. Give me those free elixirs. I'll be using them to drown your tears.
Nice.
Oh, you gonna do anything, bro? I'm right here.
Dude! I'm right here!
Okay, that's
only
bad.
paradox
The materia
loss
sword has
into
around
it.
200k, I think. Or 20k, was it? Yeah, it is 230k.
Thanks, that's rough.
Bro.
Just keep hammering it. Flare. Shadow flare.
Okay.
Now hold on a second, you don't get to do that. You ain't ultimate weapon. I forgot how good this boss theme was, fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you surprised them I can
apparently-
point out that.
Apparently Discord server screen sharing is coming soon.
Oh, server stairs? Oh, dude. They're evolving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Neil.
Level 4.
Yay!
Prove your honor to
Rush hour, let's go.
Punch, punch. Punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch.
Yeah, right in the dick. How do you like that?
And those balls.
I don't know if
Imagine
I told
if
this. I don't know if I've
Purgatorial
ever told that
wave.
story.
Bear, imagine if we did that, it'd get really chaotic in the main Discord. Might be good to keep it around just in case.
Ouch. That
Oh,
hurt.
what story?
When I lived in Pennsylvania, I rescued a dog named Punch Punch one time.
Punch, punch.
His name was literally Punch Punch. It said that on his collar.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah. He was a great dog, too. Walked right up to our car, hopped right in, was like, alright, you rescued me.
My
Oh, is
soul
that-
Boss dude.
corrupted by vengeance
Good boy, Punch Punch.
hath endured torment to find the end of the journey.
Hey, you look
My
better.
own salvation
You don't shut up, though.
and your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning? Yeah.
Dork.
Nerd.
Stand
Door.
and fight. Soldier first class. Zack!
What the
Why
hell was
is
that?
everyone always pushing things on me?
I know, right?
Why do I get stuck with all the icky jobs? Final boss part 2, Genesis. This part is significantly easier, but he has since he has a lot less HP.
He's got a lightsaber now.
Oh, I think he finally got the Arctars. Nice kick, nerd. Dancing Blade.
God, it feels like we're fighting reverse Sigma. So when we beat Genesis here, we gotta fight his robot dog, and we win the game.
Yeah, just fight Velgarder.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Velgarder is the final boss.
I'm just...
Oh my god, that feel when Kelk is the final boss of a Final Fantasy game.
Yep. Look how far we've come.
Yeah.
Fucking dork. You need to know.
No!
You need to know that poetry is not reality.
We're
But
in the
sometimes
life
if you just believe, it's good enough, right?
What?
Holy shit,
Oh,
it's
hello.
Minerva.
Hi,
Oh
Minerva.
shit. See you, Minerva.
I've wanted you for so long. Give me the Divine Slayer. No.
Fuck you!
I've come to tell you that poetry is a lie. What?
By the way, you're an asshole!
Kelk is dead.
Nice.
Fuck your arc, terrorists.
Thanks.
Oh, what food you get?
Rice, beans, and steak, it looks like.
Ooh, nice.
That sounds good. Hey, Cloud, have you ever seen a dead body before?
Oh my god.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help
Oh.
from him over there.
Oh,
Huh.
it's
Oh,
the
wow.
Angel Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's you.
Ray, do you have your fan back on?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, well, he died.
Director!
Man, it's like these characters are only made for one game.
I mean...
Thank you.
What is this forward?
So, Lazard is dead.
Yep.
Genesis is about to ascend. And Cloud is still in a coma.
Yeah.
What's Zack supposed to do?
He gives Cloud an apple.
I'm afraid you did miss everything
Let's
forward.
eat.
That image is
Sorry I'm
adorable.
not the real thing, but
You literally put
Oh no.
apples on dead... Oh my god!
yeah.
The gift.
Hillary, listen.
Goddess.
Zack's been through a lot, okay?
So he's allowed to put apples on dead bodies?
Whatever makes him feel better right now.
Angie.
Besides, Cloud's not dead, he's just sleeping.
The dream
Well, I know that.
came true.
Oh, there's one down.
Rip the director.
Cloud still has no idea what's going on.
No.
I don't have any idea what's going on.
Return to the Bionis.
God damn it.
And there's another one down.
There goes Angeal.
We gotta erase all traces that this game's own plot didn't happen. I wish I was kidding.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been.
You never
4
got to
years
see
now.
Aerith again.
This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
Jesus.
But
Oh God.
I don't know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack. Aerith.
"4 years? What do you mean, final?
4 years and 87 letters.
What?
Aerith. Wait for me.
How long was I down there?
Apparently 4 years.
You're
Alright.
gonna make it too.
You ready, Cloud?
Still got one job to do. Gotta get back to our home girl.
You're doing good for yourself, Cloud. Oh yeah, we were in the tank for 4 years.
Oh. Oh, doing that mock stuff.
Yeah, so
Right.
Cloud's been bathing in stuff for 4 years.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us. Apparently the subject will become our brother. Is that so?
Wait a minute.
Oh, lordy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I forgot about
Lordy.
this. Oh, fuck.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. No.
Will he
No.
accept his
Dare.
fate willingly?
No.
What's that noise? What's that? What's that? What's that? Deep wang!
Why?
Deep wang!
Deep wang!
If the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Oh my.
Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna say this, but
To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
yeah, I did get that one last thing in, I didn't you?
That was the last act of love list.
Okay. What was I gonna say?
Meanwhile,
The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Oh.
Help them. Cisne.
I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
They're cluttering up my letterbox. It's really annoying.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that was a little reference to Urgent Cerberus.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Good job.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but I'm laughing at that.
I know. That was unnecessary.
Blah.
Oh, God.
It can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? That target?
That didn't look like 88 letters.
So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Rude, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
Alright, let's get going.
Roger. Of all the bad luck.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Zack, stop! Jesus!
He's caring for the lost little puppy. He has his protege after all. Whoa, wait a minute!
What the fuck? Oh, hello.
Hello there.
You know, there's a little bit more than what I remember from FF7. But
You
just
know-
a little.
Is, would this be considered overkill?
The price of freedom is steep.
Sure is, buddy.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Real final boss. The Shinra army.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here's the real reason why you play Crisis 4, by the way.
So, an infinite number of Shinra soldiers keep coming over and over trying to whittle down Zack. Your job is to try to survive as long as you can.
The Battle of the Thousand Heartless you actually can't win.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, if you played FF7, you know, you should have seen this one.
Alright guys, help me out here with this.
Here's a present.
Be alert.
This is my job. Already happened. Wise women.
We'll meet again soon. Yes.
Zack, I gotta go.
What?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Doesn't seem good.
Hey, what, guys? Where'd they go?
So apparently, if we forgot that Sephiroth and
That's not
Sung and this man exist. Blah.
Oh boy.
Okay, that was a bust. Maybe this one will do it.
Hold on.
No. Oh, got to that part of the music. Here it goes.
Oh no, not Aerith too.
Yeah.
Oh?
What? They're all
still there.
fading.
Aerith still exists. Ow.
And the fight continues on.
Off screen.
Holy shit, Zack.
No.
Ow. Pain.
Now we're looking a little more familiar.
Oh boy.
Activating combat mode.
I can't even move. You can only stay in place.
Oof.
I am Zack Fair, soldier, first class.
Looks like you move a little bit.
Yeah, your move is super sluggish, but at least you have something.
You can stagger.
Also,
Fuck
yeah,
you,
also look at the DMW. It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
At this point, the DMW is pretty much broken because we're at death's door.
Oh!
Those are guns and they hurt. Ow. Do not shoot me in the face, please. Alright, that was a headshot.
Oh. Oh no.
Hello? Don't worry, that's right, Wanna hear? But we're not scary at all. Will I see you? I'll be here.
Do it. You can do it.
Can't do it.
Zack. For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor. My dreams. They're yours now. I'm your living legacy. Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. Thank you. I won't forget. Good night. Zack. That girl. She said that the sky frightened her. That looks so liberating. Those wings. I want them too. It feels good. If you see Eric, say hi for me. Hey, would you say I became a hero?
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, this has been Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII.
Holy shit, man.
Wow.
I told you! For this, when it actually follows the lore of FF7, it fucking knocks it out of the park.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. Ugh.
I was the same when I saw this for the first time a few years ago. I was tearing up like shit. I really like this game, man. I mean, fan of FF7. The core itself is always fun. Big fan of Zack. Core gameplay is really fun. Nice equipment-based gameplay. Cool action style. Pretty much beta birth by sleep. If FF7 Remake is anything like this game, then I feel like it's going to be a pretty good game to play around with.
Whenever that comes around,
it's going to make me collapse.
When this game decides to tell the story of Zack Fair properly and focus on his struggles with Shinra, his relationship with Cloud and Aerith, it's just good feels. And when it's just trying to be meandering with shit like Angeal and the degradation plot, Hollander and Genesis, it's fucking nonsense.
Not to mention that deep throat, the cameo. Ugh. That's something for Dirt Cerberus.
That said, for all of the bad of the game, the ending, in my opinion, single-handedly negates all of the bad things that this game has, because this ending is so good!
It really is.
It's very good.
Well, what happens to Cloud from here?
We'll get to that.
You'll see! Oh, you'll see, Matt.
We'll get to that.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel... You basically said everything I want to say. I feel the same. This game is incredible when it sticks to the plot and doesn't go off rails. Unfortunately, it does, but I think it gets its point across at the end that this was Zack's journey. And he deserves every second of it.
Hello, Savannah.
And I got something special. Unless you guys want to say something first.
I just want to say that this was an interesting experience. I remembered watching, like, I don't know, many years ago, I watched a playthrough of this, but I didn't really understand it because I have never actually played Final Fantasy VII. I mean, not for not wanting to, I just never had the chance. So I was just like, what the hell's going on? But going back and you guys, you know, saying, hey, Hollander's an asshole, here's what's happening. I was like, oh, okay. So this was very enjoyable, and Shinra's a douche.
Yeah.
Wow. The big Mega Mile company is a douchebag. Who could have seen that coming?
They get
laser.
They get theirs in the end. Don't worry.
They sure do.
But oh man, as someone who's devoid of feelings of FF, generally does not like that game. That fucking ending. Oh my god.
See even got mad. See.
Yeah.
Good ass ending.
That's great. Alright, so, I was looking for a place to really talk about this, like, oh, what if we eventually do the Cerberus? But then I realized there's a big part of FF7 of the... I'm basically going to talk about the movie a little bit, not too much. There's a big part of it that Zack actually has a hand in. Basically, in the movie, let me see, where's that image? In the movie, Zack, this takes place after FF7, of course. And, Cloud basically has a little memorial for Zack. Let's see. Here's Grave.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the Buster Sword outside of, Midgar.
Yeah, because Cloud uses a different sword. He picks that up when Avid starts.
Yeah.
Ah.
And that's basically his grave. It's basically his way of saying, "Oh, why?" Yeah, there you go.
Why?
It's basically his little homage to Zack and everything he did. And the thing is, Zack, Cloud goes through a lot in the movie. He goes through a lot of self-doubt, a lot of blame. But in the end, he gets a little encouragement from an old friend. And it's honestly one of my favorite scenes with him.
Sup, Buck?
Yeah. Cloud even goes to say, well, Zack says, "Oh, you can do it, man. You beat him. You already did it once, right? I mean, remember?" "Yeah, I remember," Cloud says. "I am your living legacy."
He said it. He said the thing.
And by the end of the movie, there's one last thing that we get at the very end.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Mashing F furiously right now.
That's where Zack passed. But Cloud takes someone there to see the flowers, and they say, is this a grave? And then Cloud says, "No, this is where a hero began his journey."
Ah, so good.
Like, Advent Children has some good in it, and I think that's a lot of the good. And it really fits with FF7's theme that even though someone's passed away, they're never gone.
Sure enough.
And we're gonna see more of that theme when we eventually get to FF7.
F is for fuck.
I gotta ask though.
It is one thing to remember. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if this is too spoilery, you don't have to answer, but like, we all know what happens to Aerith. Is that just basically it?
Well, it's technically not the end for her.
No.
Okay.
Regarding her fate, even if you know it or don't, after that happens, it's not the end for her. She still does some things afterward.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And I think that's the strongest thing FF7 has.
It's worth mentioning that when the game was being made, there's always something to remember that Hironobu Sakaguchi's mother passed away during the development of the game.
Ooh.
Yes.
And it affected him pretty hard. Oof. Which is why some of the themes you saw in FF7 are the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And knowing that little tidbit can explain a lot of things.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people connect with the game, because I've had a lot of friends who love FF7 that, oh, they've lost someone and they really relate to the themes of the game.
Mm.
God damn it, I'm tearing up just saying it.
It's so good, it's okay, Ron, I don't blame you.
It is a good one. You're good. You're allowed to feel.
Yeah. So when people say it's an overrated game, sure, fine, but I just can't ignore the message. It's so strong.
Oh, there's Crisis Core's theme.
Oh, yeah, that's a... When the sunrise hits the hill just right.
Just right.
They sing. The rest of Batman's Children is just a very flashy guilty pleasure movie with a very silly plot. Hi, Kadash.
There is nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, what the fuck is even happening?
Yeah, well, I'm 7. Technical cinema for empathy. And all fans want fantasy. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Wrong franchise there.
Steve's Daily. Can I voice a bad guy?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. Here's Lewin.
But where's Holsteady?
God damn it, Ron.
Or Forsteady? More stuff.
Hello?
There is only one way this game could end. One story ends, but another begins.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Shinra, you're gonna get yours.
To be continued in Final Fantasy VII.
I have so much.
Yeah.
So where's my remake?